new website link next month. Now, let me explain why we're moving our website link next month. It's because of the listing requirement. As you probably are aware, VANYSWAP, the logo, not the logo is fine. It's just the name. There is another project on the internet a couple years ago that has the same name. Okay, that actually has the same name, VANYSWAP. Now, that project has nothing to do with what we have right here. So it's just a coincidence. Now, however, in order to be officially listed, the reply that we got from the exchanges is that if we want to be listed, it is important that we change the name. Okay, otherwise they cannot list us because we have basically the same name. And so we will try to rebrand what we have from VANYSWAP slowly and gradually to VANY, which is the coin that we're actually using. Okay, and so and on top of that, when we change the website link, this will allow us to focus on promoting VANY coin instead of focusing on the VANYSWAP protocol. And I think that will be better for our community because it would help better understand what our token is all about. Okay, because right now the name is a distraction because there's another project that also has the same name. And when people Google VANYSWAP, the other project will come up. And when you go to YouTube and Google VANYSWAP videos, there will be videos about the old project, which has nothing to do with us. So we need to change that. Okay, in the future, it is either now or maybe a couple of months later. So we decided that we probably want to do it sooner than later. And that's why in the next month, we will shift our website entirely to this new link. But for now, you can still choose to visit VANYSWAP.ai, or you can choose to visit this website. If you have problem with, for example, getting the airdrop or cannot get access to the withdrawal, you can still visit the old website or this new one, app.vny.finance. Okay, especially the members who are using Binance Wallet. Okay, you can still visit our website by using this new link. Okay, so I just want to get that out. So these are the two very important updates that we're having right now. Okay, so the next update that I want to share with you is that we actually have a merchandise upgrade rewards. So if you're living in Africa, this is specifically for you because every one of this merchandise is sourced from a local area, which means that you don't have to wait, for example, 2 weeks for this merchandise to ship to Nigeria or Ghana or Cameroon. Okay, it will be sourced locally. We would buy them in a local website or local suppliers, and it will be shipped to your doorstep. If you don't want the product, that is also fine. You can also choose the equivalent of USDT, but will send the reward directly to your address. So for example, let's say we have a team leader. I think Hajia Sueda reached already level 4 this week in just a matter of 4 days. So she is entitled to receive the Habit smartwatch. So she can either choose to receive the real watch merchandise, and we will buy it, place the order, and the watch will be shipped directly to her doorstep. Or she can choose to receive the equivalent of USDT herself. And I believe she chose the USDT reward. So we will be giving her the equivalent of USDT. So let me explain a little bit about this graph, about this table. So when you reach level 5, which is about $3,000 in your level 1 team balance, okay, then you will be eligible to receive this Samsung Galaxy A06 cell phone. Or you can choose to get the equivalent of USDT, which I think is about $200, okay? And if you reached, let's say, level 9, okay, you will be given a paid trip to our Hong Kong operating office, including the back and forth plane tickets, accommodation, and On top of that, you will be given some funds for you to spend in Hong Kong. Okay, so this is something that is very exciting. I think Hajia is also very exciting about this. She likes this flyer particularly. She wanted to include more, as a matter of fact, include more merchandise in this flyer. And yeah, this flyer, this rewards will be updated every week. We will have new merchandise ready for everyone to develop your community. If you develop your community, yes, you will receive this rewards as well as the weekly salary. Okay, so this is our new rewards for people to upgrade, and this is the salary sheet that I think everybody right now is very happy about. So a lot of leaders today have already received salaries, and most of them are in this region. I think somebody got $100 and somebody got $50, somebody got $5. Okay, so your weekly salary will be given in VNE coins, and I think that would be better because right now the 100 VNE coin is roughly about $1.15. So if we give you in VNE coins, you will be getting more USDT if you swap it to USDT. Okay, the value is increasing right now. So yeah, as a matter of fact, we are giving people more coins that they're supposed to get. Okay, so that is the idea. Now, so a note is that if you reached over $3,000, okay, if your team level 1 team balance has reached over $3,000, we will be also, on top of the weekly salary and the merchandise, we will also be giving you marketing funds. Okay, so let me know if you have any plans to develop your teams. We will be giving you marketing funds for you to invite more team leaders to join our program, for you to host offline conference. Okay, as long as you have reached level 5, above $3,000. And as a matter of fact, I think some leaders already are utilizing this mechanism and are starting to invite more team leaders to join our program. And in this way, it not only enrich their level 1 team balance, okay, it also brings them more commission, which is the next thing that I want to talk about. So this commission table is still kind of confusing to some new members. So what does that mean when we say, oh, we're going to give you 20% of commission? It doesn't mean that we're going to give you 20% of your level 1 team balance. That is not true, okay? I want everyone to understand we're not going to be able to give you 20% of your level 1 team downline amount because that will be unsustainable. It's impossible. But what we're giving you is something even better. We're going to give you 20% of what your level 1 downline is earning. So for example, if your level 1 downline deposit a large amount of VNE coins, if it's holding a lot, then 20% of his daily income would be included in your daily airdrop. So as time goes by, as you develop more level 1 and level 2 and level 3 team members, okay, your daily income is going to be huge. And that is how a lot of people are making, let's say, 20 or 30 US dollars on a daily basis. They don't earn that much by depositing, by holding a lot of VNE coin. That is not what they do. They do so by inviting more and more friends, more and more leaders around them. They develop a system that everyone contributes to his daily earnings. And that is what we encourage everyone to do. We don't want one people to hold too many coins because that is going to create imbalance in our system, okay? Because that is going to disrupt the stability of the coin price. So imagine one people holding 100,000 coins and 100 people each holding 1,000 coins. So imagine the difference. Which one would be more stable? It is impossible for 100 people to sell all of their coins at once, but it's very easy for one individual to sell all of their coins. So you can imagine the stability of our price. Because if you take a look at the holding, you'll realize that none of the holders have too many coins except the airdrop pool. Okay. And because of that, our price has remained relatively stable. It doesn't go up very quick. It doesn't go down very quick. Even if it goes down, somebody will scoop up because no one is holding too much amount. Okay. So that is what I want to tell everyone. Okay. So this is the roadmap. A lot of people that are asking me is when did VANYSWAP start? And as I have explained in the past, VANYSWAP starts in 2024, September. That is when the protocol is it starts to be built. Mr. or Mrs. Woomsey, if you cannot hear me, you probably need to log out and come back in. If that doesn't work, then it will be fine. We will upload the YouTube videos. We'll upload this meeting to YouTube so you can hear it later. Okay. So thank you very much. And another question is, when are we going to lock up our liquidity? Now that is an absolutely amazing question. And I've been waiting for people to ask me. They'll be like, CEO, when are you going to lock your liquidity? How do we know that you're not going to dump all of the coins? So that is the question that I got. If I have a penny every time people ask me this question, I'll be a millionaire. I don't need to do any sort of it. Okay? Now, let me answer this once and for all. Okay? So in the future, if people ask you these stupid questions, you can answer on behalf of me. So let me explain. Now, the coin that you are looking at, the one that have the most coin, if you take a look at coin market cap, the one with the most coin probably holds around 87% of the coins. And it is right that if we dump all those coins, the price would drop about 70%. Okay? If we drop all the coin, if we sell all the coin, the price would dump about 70%. And that's it. And what do I have to gain? The total liquidity in the pool, you can check that out. The total liquidity pool is about 30,000 US dollars. So right now we have 1,300 real coin investors that is holding our coin. We sabotage this beautiful community, this increasing community for what? For 30,000 US dollars? I am not stupid, okay? No one is going to do that. No one is going to trade it an increasing community for only 30,000 liquidity. Just take a look. Why are we going to do that? And number two, let me explain. We already renounced ownership. Okay, what does that mean? That means there's only that much coin. We cannot mint more coins. There will be no more new coins being created. You can check that, okay? You can fact check that. As a matter of fact, I welcome everyone to fact check that, whether we renounce the ownership. The ownership has already been renounced, so we cannot mint more coins. What does that mean? That means with every passing day, guys, with every passing days, the available supply of the coins will only be decreasing because we're airdropping 1.2% on a daily basis. Okay? So even if no one buys new coins, nobody buys the coins, with every passing day, we have less coins in the airdrop pool. Okay? Because we are airdropping that much coins. So with every passing day, there will be less coins available in the airdrop pool. Now, let me explain what that means. That means if I really want to do the pump and dump, if I really want to do it, now is the best time to salvage whatever that is left. Okay? Now is the best time. If I really want to dump, now is the best time. Why do I want to wait? Guys, why do I want to wait? Because there will be no more coins. I cannot mint more coins. If I really want to dump, now is the time. With every passing day, there is just less likelihood for me to dump the coin because I make less money. So imagine after 30 days, the total supply that will be available for airdrop will decrease to about 70%. With another 30 days, in about 60 days, the available supply of the coin will be dropped to about 60%. So why would I do that? Okay? If I really want to dump the coin, now is the time. With every passing day, the available coin that is available for airdrop for us to dump is decreasing. So it makes it less and less likely for us to dump the coin. with every passing day. Okay? So I hope this would explain why, okay, why it is impossible for us to dump the coin. Because we already renounced the ownership, there's no need for us to, there's no way for us to mint more coins. Okay? So it is impossible for us to do that right now. It's just not worth it. Okay? And the second question that I got is, when are we going to log our liquidity? And I think I have said it before. Those who know it can answer that for me. Is that when we reach 60% progress in distribution, that is, we give out 60% of our coin, we will start the lockup. Okay? We will start locking up our liquidity to show you more confidence. All right? To give more confidence to the community that we're not going anywhere. Okay? Now, why do we do it in 2 months' time, not right now? The reason is very, very simple. Okay? Because right now, if we lock up the liquidity, it becomes difficult for people to do the swap. If there is, for example, a panic sell, okay, someone will not be able to sell because the liquidity is locked. All right, so that would be stupid for us to do that. Okay, so as I've said, when we reach 60% of distribution, we will start the lockup. Okay, we will start the lockup. And people will be able to see what we do, okay? And I will put this in an official announcement. You will see us locking up our liquidity in about 2 months' time. This is what I can promise to everyone, okay? Now, as I've said, as you probably are aware, the VNE Coin Smart saving is a very easy way to earn money passively. All you need to do is to hold over 1,000 VNE coins in your wallet, and you will be entitled to receive 12 VNE coins on a daily basis. Now, something that I want every leaders to know is that sometimes when you are promoting any swap business, okay, sometimes when you're promoting our business, some of your downlines don't get enough VNE coins to be eligible to receive airdrop. So you want to pay attention. You want to tell them, okay, because the price increase, $10 doesn't buy 1,000 VNE anymore. You need to prepare at least 11.5 to 12 VNE coins, as well as to prepare some BNB gas fee. So please tell your downlines, number one, you need to prepare at least 11 to 12. And secondly, you need to get some BNB. And thirdly, guys, there are some members who did not even click open snapshot. If you don't click open snapshot, you won't be able to connect your wallet to our airdrop pool. So we don't know that you have already registered, even though to us, you're just a wallet that holds VNE coins. So we are not able to airdrop the VNE coins to your wallet. So sometimes leaders will come to me and like, CEO, someone just purchased VNE coins, but I don't see them in my team section. I don't see them register under me. Why? Because they did not click the open snapshot. It's just one click. So please ask your members to make sure that they click the open snapshot, that they get their referral link, okay? So that, okay, they will come up in your team. So they are not going to hold you from getting the salary that you're supposed to get. So imagine you have somebody who just deposited, let's say, $100 and yet because you didn't ask them to click, he doesn't show up in your team section. That means you're not getting the salary that you're supposed to get, guys. So just remember that, okay? And as I've said, the token has a 90 score rating. So if someone told you, hey, this coin is not safe, you can just give them this report and tell them, can you find me a coin that has a higher rating? Okay, just give them the challenge. I can tell you because Elon Musk Dogecoin has the 87, while our coin has a 90 score. Okay, so I have explained that before. So right now, the VNE coin, the VANYSWAP platform has an advantage over other staking platforms. So there are many staking platforms in the market that would ask you to deposit their funds, deposit your USDT in their website. Now, there are some common issues. correct me if I am wrong. Number one, is it true that when you try to withdraw, there's always a withdrawal pending? Just answer me this question. Is it true? But have you ever encountered anything like withdrawal pending in any swap? No. If you have profits, your withdrawal will be processed within seconds. Why? Because it's all done automatically. Okay, it is written in smart contract. No one can stop. Okay? And number two, when you're trying to withdraw your capital, is there anything that is stopping? Okay? Is there anything like lock-in period in any swap? No. Absolutely no. Okay? In any swap, if you want to get your capital out, it's just like that. You can do it even without visiting any swap website. You can do it using your wallet section. Okay? And I kept saying to everyone, AnySwap is a family. Okay? We want more family members, but that doesn't mean we want to lock you in. No, there's no such thing. You can come and you can go. We welcome you. We welcome you to join us, and we welcome you to leave. Okay? So that is fine. If you want to dump your coin, if you want to sell your coin, no problem. Okay? No problem. It's all free market. All right? So as I explained, I need to get this out because someone will keep asking me this question. Can I get my money out? Can I get my daily profit out? And I get so tired from answering these questions. Yes, 100%. You can get your profit out. You can even get your capital out within seconds because all the coins during this whole time are stored in your wallet. It is not under our control. If you want to see your coins, no problem. Just go to the wallet page, right? And you will see VANY coins. If you did not see that, it's because you didn't put that coin on the coin list. All right. So, as I've said, VANY coins has some significant advantage over other staking platforms. Okay. Right. So, as you're probably aware, this couple of days, I would say the VANY coins undergoes some kind of fluctuations. Right now, the coin prices increases a little bit. All right. But I think by the end of the today, you should be able to see some kind of more fluctuations because we just give out, salaries. So some leaders, they might want to go out for a drink, so they are going to sell their coins. Okay, they're going to sell their coins, and maybe the price will drop a little bit, but not a lot. You can see that. Okay, you can see that. Not a lot. But yeah, this will happen because the leaders will want to have a drink, will want to enjoy their life, so they're probably going to sell their coins. But other than that, we're fine. Right, I explained this before, so I'm not going to bore you with this one as well.
It's backed by FTUSD investment. VANY token will keep growing.
So yes, VANY tokens will keep growing. I don't know whether you are keeping track of our coin holders. Right now, we have over 1,300 coin holders. 2 weeks ago, we are only at 800. Within 2 weeks, we almost doubled. Now, what does that tell you? It means that our airdrop progress will only speed up. It's not going to slow down. It will only speed up. So please include your friends in our cause as soon as possible. The more you wait, the less coin there will be for you to grab. There will be less coin. There will be less space for you to develop. Okay? And this is Tyson Gay.
Guys, Tyson Gay, three-time Olympian world champ. VANYSWAP's daily efforts contribute to enhancing the security and reducing the risk associated with the financial landscape, guys. VANYSWAP's technology has been successfully integrated into numerous DeFi platforms. They have recently achieved a significant milestone surpassing 200 million in liquidation, guys, and expanded the global user to over 10,000 individuals, guys. 10,000. That's such an amazing job. And I just want to congratulate them. This is Tyson Gay signing off. Hold AnySwap.
Yes, guys, hold AnySwap. Tyson Gay is 3 times Olympic gold medal champion. Okay? And this is our company registration. We are applying for the finance license in Colorado State of America. It will come out very shortly. And this is our office tour in case you haven't seen it. Guys, as a matter of fact, we just renovate this bar area, okay? Because we put in some more we will put in some more utility in this bar. And if you ever get the chance to come to Hong Kong, we will put you with some beautiful bartender here, okay? We will put you up with some beautiful drinks. So I would sincerely welcome everyone to come to Hong Kong to join me, okay? To join us. And this is the handle of our social media. If you cannot find us on WhatsApp, you can find us on Telegram as well as Twitter. Okay. So yeah, I think there are a Telegram group that is actually being managed by our Thailand team. So you guys can join the Telegram if you have any problems that we cannot answer or we're not be able to answer because of the time difference. You can go to Telegram and go to the admin, and they're gonna answer you. Your questions. Okay, so thank you very much for coming. This is the updates that I want to share with you. It has been a very exciting week, and everybody has been working hard. Everybody has been expanding their community, spreading the gospel, okay, spreading the organization, and I've been very, very grateful to everyone. Now, but there's something that I want to share with everyone, because right now, a lot of people have been sharing my phone number with a lot of leaders. Now, there are good thing and bad thing. The good thing is all of your questions, one of my answers will come directly from me. So I will give you the most accurate answer that I can. But the bad thing is I rarely get some sleep because I've been being called upon by so many different leaders. So thank you very much for contacting me. But if I cannot respond to you, it's not because I don't value your presence. It's because I am probably sleeping or I am probably doing something else, okay? So thank you very much for coming, all right? If you have any questions, you can unmute your mic and I'll be happy to answer your questions, okay? So unmute your mic.
Sir. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good evening, sir. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. Please, I have this question. After the airdrop stopped, that is after the 60%.
Right.
Does it? You said that the liquidity will be locked, right? So I want to be sure. When that liquidity is locked, does this mean that the token that we're already having, we will no longer be able to swap it on the exchange again? I want to understand that aspect. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I got the same question last time I do the presentation. I know that there's going to be a confusion. So let me explain. When I say the liquidity will be locked, it means that we're going to create LP token. The LP token means that the developers cannot block pull the liquidity. Okay. It will be allowed for members to swap. That is fine. But it won't allow us, okay, the liquidity holders, to pull the entire funds. Mr. Ajiboye, do you understand what I mean? Okay, so
yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
We're going to lock up liquidity so no one will be able to sell their token. No. That's the exact opposite of what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that we're going to create LP token. You can check that on DEX tools. We're going to partner with DEX tool using their liquidity lockup tool. We're going to lock up our liquidity using DEX tool. And when that happens, it means that developers cannot pull their funds. Okay? All right? That's what I mean. But it doesn't stop you from trading the coins to USDT. And another question that I got is, okay, when the airdrop stops, then what happens? Right? That's another question that I got very often. So let me explain. Number one, when the airdrop is finished, that is when we are going to buy back. As a matter of fact, we are probably going to buy back before the airdrop stops. And after we buy back, we're going to send the coins that we hold to the null address or the black hole. Okay. Now, why is that important? Because it would help create the momentum of drive up the price since there will be less supply in the market. That's number one. And number two, we are going to create an ecosystem around VANYSWAP. Okay. And that ecosystem is going to, for example, is going to create more demand for VNE coins. And number three, what we're going to do is that we are going to do the largest promotion. We're going to do promotion in, for example, in Twitter. We're going to do promotion in all kinds of media. We're going to buy ads, advertisement on Facebook, on Discord, on Reddit. Any platform that you can imagine is going to have our advertisement. So by the end of October, I would imagine that the whole crypto world would know about VANYSWAP, and you as the early joiners would benefit from this sudden influx of traffic. Okay? So that is what I can tell everyone what is going to happen right after the October. Okay? So let me know if you have more questions.
All right, I have another question, sir.
Yes.
I was made to know that there's going to be a staking at the end of the airdrop.
Right.
So I want to know how long will the staking start?
Okay, so the staking, as a matter of fact, already started. It's just that right now we already have enough liquidity. If you take a look at the recent updates, okay, guys, another important update is that we get rid of the staking section entirely. If you visit vanyswap.ai, okay? But if you already staked, that is fine. You can visit our new link to make the withdrawal. So your money is there. Don't panic. Okay, I know there are one or two people already try staking with about 10 US dollars. Don't worry. Your 10 US dollars is still there. It's still making profits. It's just that we get rid of that because we don't need your liquidity. We don't need USDT. We already have more than we need. So we are already done with the staking. Okay? We already started staking. But it's just that for the time being, we don't need that. In approximately October, we will start, or before October, in September, we will open up staking. But this staking will allow users to stake their VNE coins. Okay, right now we allow users to stake USDT, but probably around September, we will open up the staking that allow users to stake VNE coins. Well, if you want to stake USDT, that is also fine. Okay, so that would also create demands for VNE coins, which will also drive up the price. So that would happen before October if everything goes well. Okay, so right now, I hope everyone can focus on getting the VNE coins. So yeah, thank you very much. Okay, if there's no more questions, I would like to conclude this meeting. Okay. Oh, Mr. Ivan, you can unmute yourself.
Hello. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you, but not quite well. Mr. Ivan, I have to stop you. Your microphone is not working properly. If you can type your question in the chat and I will be able to answer, okay?
Okay, let me do that.
Yes, thank you. So, okay. So let me wait for Mr. Ivan's questions. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Okay, I'm sorry. So if you care about that, please send me a voice note on how to properly pronounce your name. I want to apologize in advance if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Okay. Mr. Ivan. Okay, so Mr. Ivan, if you Oh, right. Yes, about ICO. Yes, that's right. Oh, right. Okay. Let me briefly talk about two things. So the reason we changed our website, and I think I said that, is because we cannot have the same name with other existing project. So the existing project, there is already an existing project called VANYSWAP. I have to admit our wrongdoings